So, this is our home for the night, next to these beautiful trees in British Columbia. So first thing we're going to do is set up our bed in the FJ. So we're going to swing the box out of the way. So you lift that red handle, lift the red handle, the red handle.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Then we can swing this camp box out the way where we store all our extra stuff, camp cooking sets, chairs, table, and then we can lock it with this pin. Or not. Yeah, there we go. Then we can open the back door and we'll set up our sleep platform. So we've got these pieces of plywood covered in carpet, and we've actually raised the deck of the FJ in the back because it's not level, using some of these snow ladders, or sand ladders as they're called, that fit perfectly 42 inches wide across the rear space. And we're going to fold the rear seats down. The cushions are removed, so we're going to fold the rear seats down next, and we'll show you how we do that. So with the seat cushions removed for the rear passengers, there's enough room with the front seat slid forward for 2 milk crates that you slide as far forward as possible. Can you slide that one forward? And then the seats come down. And then you put your milk crates with all your extra stuff that you need. I'll take the flashlight out for later when it's dark. We'll keep that in the front. And then this board, the narrow one, is shaped to go on top of the milk crates. So we'll take this one, and that fills the gap here between the seat backs and goes on top of the milk crates so that it provides a firm base. And then this one goes in the middle. Somehow it should fit. There we go. So this one fits as a middle piece so that we have a relatively flat platform. And we'll show you what we've done in the back here. We've got a rectangular board on top of some mats, but we'll take the mats out because they go in the middle section. The mats go forward, and at the rear section, the rear cargo area, we've got the snow ladders or mud ladders with a mat on top, one layer of mat, and then the board. And then with the mat on top of the, or actually it can go under that board. We'll have a stable platform. Goes under the mat. Now you can see we have a base for our sleeping bag and our sleeping mat from Luno. Tonight we're using the Luno Life setup, so we're going to pump up a mattress next. So now we've got the Luno Life mattresses, and I had them separate before for a trip. So now we're going to zip the two together so that it stays as one big mattress. So Luno Life makes some really good quality. I like the top. It's very soft on top.
There we go.
Good. So now you can see this is our bed setup, which we're going to blow up with the flex tail pump, and we'll be back in a second with the pump. So now we got the flex tail pump. We're going to press the P button, I think twice. And then we're gonna inflate the mattresses. There's 2 inlets, one each side, and then the outlets are over here on the end when you need to deflate them. Press it twice. These pumps are very good. I like the flex tail because it's also a light. So this will be quite a quick pump to get this up. And a safety thing to have with you is some bear spray. In case we get a grizzly bear or a black bear, we've got our Frontiersman bear spray handy. Wow, that one's already up. Wow, that was quick. We can top it up when it's bedtime, because it'll get colder and then it'll deflate a little bit. So now we're doing the other side. I'll take you around the other side. This is a good campsite, but you can see the flood damage from a few years ago. A bridge washed away. So that used to be a road down there, but now it's higher up. So yeah, I have bear spray on this side as well for an emergency, and also keep your flashlight handy. And that's the Luno Life Drive, Camp, Explore. Yeah, these are really good quality. Tough as nails. So now we can put the sleeping bag on top. So we'll lay out the sleeping bag ready for tonight, and that's how we set up the camping and inside an SUV or car. You can do this in a car like a, I don't know, Outback or Subaru Outback or whatever Forester they are, Forester. And that way you feel secure inside your tent, or without a tent, you feel secure inside your car because you got more protection. Like if there's a lightning storm, you're not going to get struck by lightning because you're up in a car on wheels, on rubber wheels. And if there's a bear outside, you can just start the ignition and drive away. So we feel a lot more secure camping inside the car. So that's it, right? We're done. We're ready for when the sun goes down, and we're ready for bed. Now we have a double mattress and a double sleeping bag. And if it gets cold at night, we're okay. And we'll wake up to this beautiful scenery in the morning. It's 7:30 in the morning. I just woke up. Someone's still sleeping. Honey, it's 7:30. How did you sleep? Sleep good? Did you sleep good? Oh, it's comfy, isn't it? Yeah. Let's take a look outside. It's chilly. It's chilly outside. It was a very hot day yesterday, and yet this morning is quite cold. I don't know. About 10 degrees or so. Maybe less. I'm going to go back inside. Don't think I can sleep anymore. Yeah, the car mattresses worked out really well. Sasquatch didn't bother us, although there were a few strange noises at night that woke us up initially. We survived the night, and it's a beautiful sunrise. Look at that. The mountains are looking beautiful. So we wake up to this sight of nature. Oh, brisk, clean air. And luckily there's no forest fires in this part of the world. So that's a blessing. Okay, now let's go explore again.